Alright guys, how's it going? It's Gaz here on MUFC Daily for Full Time Devils, bringing you all the latest Man United news. And today, there's only one place we can start really, isn't there? And that is last night's absolute embarrassment in the Europa League for Man United. It's embarrassing enough that we're in the competition, and it's even more embarrassing when our players go out and put a performance in like that. It was absolutely dreadful, lackluster. None of the players looked arsed. I know that before the game, over the last few weeks, I've said I'm not really that bothered about the Europa League, but I still want to see some fight from the players. Man, there was nothing there. Even the players that give everything, even the players that have actually performed quite well at times this season. So the players like Ander Herrera, Juan Mata, I know maybe not had a great season himself, but we know he's got it in him, and he was awful last night. Anthony Martial disappeared. Admittedly, we'll let him off because he's had a great season, but even our top players weren't performing last night. They didn't look bothered one bit about that game. And I'm not being funny, but surely they look to the stands and see these Man United fans who have travelled all that way to go and watch them and paid £71 for a match ticket, and then that doesn't even include hotels, flying over there, or that malarkey. They don't even look like they're bothered anymore, the Man United team. How can a manager not motivate them? I'm not being funny, but all you have to do is say, look at them over there. They've just spent, loads of their wage to go and see you perform. They earn like, what, 0.2% of what you earn? And look at them there cheering you on in the freezing cold on a Thursday night. Put out a decent performance. Put your heart into it. There was nothing. None of the players looked bothered, and we were rightfully beaten 2-1. It was absolutely dreadful, and something really does have to change now. I think that this season now is a write-off, to be honest. I know that obviously we could go through in the next round of the Europa League, and I still think we will, but that isn't the point. It's the performances that are getting us there. It's absolutely abysmal to watch. Something has to change. If anything, it's a little bit too late for a change now. It should have come after the Norwich game, really. That's when our season could have been salvaged, but now it's far too late. So for me now, I bring Giggs in. Honestly, I don't think Giggs is going to come in and save our season at all. No, do I don't even think he'll do any better than what Louis van Gaal's doing at the minute. I don't think any manager would, though, with the state of our squad at the minute. So why don't we just give Giggs some managerial experience, looking 5 years down the line when he could potentially be our manager permanent, get him in till May, and just get him some time with the squad, really. And then in the summer, let's try and bring Jose Mourinho in. That's the man I want to see come into Man United now, because I know some people will say, oh, you're a glory hunter. I don't care. I've been going United since I was 5 years old. And yeah, I guess I am a glory hunter because I want Man United to win. That's all I want, to see Man United win. And I want to see Jose Mourinho coming in and doing that. And I think he would. Some people saying, yeah, but he wouldn't be here long. I don't even care anymore. 3 years of the absolute state that we've seen. I want to see Jose come in and actually win some games, get the atmosphere going at Old Trafford, hopefully make Man United more of an enjoyable experience, because the rest of the year, I'm just going to be getting drunk for every game, seriously, because there's nothing really to watch anymore, is there? There's no excitement, there's nothing to get you out of your seats, and yeah, it's just generally disappointing. Right, let's move on from that. I've spoken about that for too long. Let's talk about something a little bit brighter, shall we? Oh wait, no, because there's nothing bright anymore. Everything is darkness. David De Gea got injured before the game yesterday. He got pulled off. He got pulled off, did he? He got sent out the starting lineup. Romero replaced him due to the injury. But yeah, it does look like a pretty nasty one. It looked like maybe he pulled something. He's going for some scans today, David De Gea, and hopefully they showed that he's not going to be out for too long, because he has been our best player over the last 3 abysmal season. Scans today will hopefully show that he's not out for too long, Big Dave. And finishing on, but yeah, alright, some slightly better news, ever so slightly though. Gary Neville actually won last night on his birthday and all, would you believe it? His first win as Valencia boss. I think it was 6-0 the game, so not no ordinary win. It was an absolutely fantastic win for him in the Europa League, and let's hope that he can kick on from there and prove to us all that he is actually going to be a good manager. Guys, get your comments in below about anything I've spoken about. I'm sure a lot of you guys hate the idea of Mourinho, but surely you agree that it'll be a lot better than what we've got now. Get your comments in below. Tell me what you think about all that. I've been Gaz on Full Time Devils. See you in a bit.
Hi guys, Adam here for Full Time Devils. We're in the MCH Stadium where Manchester United have been beaten by Midtjylland 2-1 despite taking a lead in the first half through Memphis disappointing performance again by Manchester United.